Peek-a-boo!
Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees, standing still. Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried forest heat. The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A squirrel raced past in a dash, making leaves around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear. A hike they loved year after year. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees.
We're almost at the top.
Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried
Look at all the pretty
heat.
flowers.
The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A
look at
squirrel
that.
raced past in a dash, making
so
leaves
magical.
around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear. A hike they loved year after year.
Transcription. Wow.
Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees, standing
Look at
still.
the leaves.
Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried forest heat. The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A squirrel raced past in a dash, making leaves around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear.
Transcription.
A hike they loved year after year.
Look at the leaves.
Humpty sat upon the wall beside a river wide and tall. The stones beneath began to shake, making Humpty's shell vibrate. The water splashed with playful cheer, wobbling Humpty far and near. He waved his arms to keep his place with a worried eggshell face. Fish jumped up to say hello and made him wobble even more. A river wall with splashes galore. Humpty sat upon the wall beside a river wide and tall. The stones beneath began to shake, making Humpty's shell vibrate. The water splashed with playful cheer, wobbling Humpty far and near. He waved his arms to keep his place with a worried eggshell face. A fish jumped up to say hello and made him wobble even more. A river wall with splashes galore. Baba Black Sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright on top and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. Baba Black Sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright and tough and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. The itsy bitsy spider began to climb through a garden warm and full of shine. Sunbeams rested on each
Go,
thread,
spider, go!
making
You can do
golden
it!
lines ahead. A flower leaned to help it rise, stretching petals toward the skies. A gentle breeze began to sway, but the spider climbed without delay. It reached the top top in glowing light, where blossoms sparkled soft and bright, a sunny kind in pure delight. The itsy bitsy spider began to climb through a garden warm and full of shine. Sunbeams rested on each thread, making golden lines ahead. A flower leaned to help it rise, stretching petals toward the skies. A gentle breeze began to sway, but the spider climbed without delay. It reached the top in glowing light, where blossoms sparkled soft and bright, a sunny kind in pure delight. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time, a silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time, a silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time, a silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Miss Muffet sat beneath a tree, sipping clover patch made tea. The butterflies began to glide, floating softly by her side. The beetles marched in tiny rows, tickling clovers near her toes. A buzzing bee flew slow and round, admiring petals on the ground.
Giggle
She
softly,
shared her tea
giggle
with peaceful
softly.
cheer in clover fields so calm and clear. A gentle tea time atmosphere. Sat beneath a tree, sipping clover patch made tea. The butterflies began to glide, floating softly by her side. The beetles marched in tiny rows, tickling clovers near her toes. A buzzing bee flew slow and round, admiring petals on the ground. She shared her tea with peaceful cheer in clover fields so calm and clear. A gentle tea time atmosphere. Five monkeys bounced beneath the sun, in a forest full of trampoline fun. Leaves flew up with every hop, branches shook from top to top. Bananas tumbled from the trees, landing softly in the breeze. Laughter filled the jungle air, echoing far from here to there. They bounced until the day was done, tired from all the jumping fun. A forest day for everyone. Five monkeys bounced beneath the sun, in a forest full of trampoline fun. Leaves flew up with every hop, branches shook from top to top. Echoing far from here to there, they bounced until the day was done. Tired from all the jumping fun, a forest day for everyone. Little Jack Horner in the snow held his pie with eyes aglow. The winter wind began to play and tried to blow the pie away. Jack chased crumbs through frosty air while snowflakes landed in his hair. He caught the pie by snowy pine, still warm inside. Oh, what a sign! He took a bite with happy cheer, the sweetest taste of winter near. A perfect pie adventure here. Little Jack Horner in the snow held his pie with eyes aglow. The winter wind began to play and tried to blow the pie away. Jack chased crumbs through frosty air while snowflakes landed in his hair. He caught the pie by snowy pine, still warm inside. Oh, what a sign! He took a bite with happy cheer, the sweetest taste of winter near. A perfect pie adventure here. There was an old woman one calm night who walked by moon's soft silver light. Her cottage glowed with gentle gleam, like something from a cozy dream. She lit a candle by the door, then swept the dust upon the floor. An owl perched high began to call, its shadow dancing on the wall. The quiet night felt warm and kind as peace wrapped round her like a bind. A moonlit moment sweetly timed. Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear.
Time for sleep now, Dolly.
Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear.
It's a maze
ran
made of
through the
clovers.
green, where clover grew in sparkling sheen. The maze
Squeak,
of
squeak,
leaves stretched
squeak,
far
squeak,
and
we did it.
wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace, a whisker-guided clover chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the way instead. They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered together after all. A maze they mastered one and all. 3 blind mice ran through the green, where clover grew in sparkling sheen. The maze of leaves stretched far and wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace, a whisker-guided
It's a maze made of
clover
clovers.
chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the way
Squeak, we
instead.
did it.
They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered together after all. A maze they mastered one and all. The tunnel lights began to glow.
Wow,
A tiny
look at it
wheel
go.
began to
It's
go.
spinning
A
so
crank spun
fast.
fast with hop and hop. Then Pop came leaping from the top. The weasel zoomed through colored air, past cotton candy, beautiful rare. He bounced on drums that thumped in tune and zipped around like a red balloon. He twirled once more with spinning hop. The tunnel shook from bottom to top, then pop again. He wouldn't stop. The tunnel lights began to glow. A tiny wheel began to go. A crank spun fast with hop and hop. Then Pop came leaping from the top. The weasel zoomed through colored air, past cotton candy, beautiful rare. He bounced on drums that thumped in tune and zipped around like a red balloon. He twirled once more with spinning hop. The tunnel shook from bottom to top, then pop again.
Wow,
He
look at it
wouldn't
go.
stop.
It's spinning so fast.
Boom, 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 boom. The bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns. Oh, boom, 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 The bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns, oh what fun! Boo boo Through the fair in joyful run, it zoomed past rides that spun so fast, chasing laughter as it passed. It squealed with joy at every game, winning prizes in its name. It hopped through hoops with speedy feet and tapped its tail to happy beat. Crowds all cheered the fairground fun as Piggy's race was finally won. A wonder fair for everyone. This little piggy raced the sun through the fair in joyful run. It zoomed past rides that spun so fast, chasing laughter as it passed. It squealed with joy at every game, winning prizes in its name. It hopped through hoops with speedy feet and tapped its tail to happy beat. Crowds all cheered the fairground fun as Piggy's race was finally won. A wonder fair for every. Polly set the kettle bright in the garden full of light. Steam rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft perfume. Polly set the kettle bright in the garden full of light. Steam rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft will and fume. Polly set the kettle bright in the garden full of light. Steam rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft will and fume. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning soon. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along the bay. Seagulls circled with a glide as breezes brushed the ocean tide. The boat moved on in peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. Bo Peep searched across the trail where horizon winds began to sail. Her sheep walked far through fields of green, leaving tiny prints unseen. She climbed a hill to look around, hearing faint and distant sound. The flock appeared in gentle line, marching slowly in sunshine. She smiled with calm and quiet cheer as all her sheep drew near and cheer. A tred at Becca Mac each greer. Bo Peep searched across the trail where horizon winds began to sail. Her sheep walked far through fields of green, leaving tiny prints unseen. She climbed a hill to look around, hearing faint and distant sound. The flock appeared in gentle line, marching slowly in sunshine. She smiled with calm and quiet cheer as all her sheep drew near and cheer. A tred at Becca Mac each greer. London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made the city sing. A melody walk for everything.
Giggles.
London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made the city sing. A melody walk for everything. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness. A golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm shoes with skillfulness, a golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness, a golden forge of happiness. Rain clouds gathered in the sky, while blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew. Rain clouds gathered in the sky, while blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew.
Hello there. Hello.
Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping out a steady beat. The trees bent low to wave hello, as breezes made the grasses glow. The lane was calm in morning light, a perfect ride in pure delight. To market now, what a sight! Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping out a steady beat. The trees bent low to wave hello, as breezes made the grasses glow. The lane was calm in morning light, a perfect ride in pure delight. To market now, what a sight! The bakery warmed in morning glow, with sunshine lighting every row. The patta cake began to rise, forming a tasty sweet surprise. Flour floated through the softly everywhere. Donuts twirled in happy spins while cupcakes wore their frosting grins. The oven hummed its golden tune, baking treats from noon to moon. The sunshine surprise arriving soon. The bakery warmed in morning glow, with sunshine lighting every row. The patta cake began to rise, forming a tasty sweet surprise. Flour floated through the air, landing softly everywhere. Donuts twirled in happy spins while cupcakes wore their frosting grins. The oven hummed